Welcome to our 6th annual Latino Business Leadership Awards. Hello, my name is Lorez Bailey, and I am the publisher of the North Bay Business Journal. The North Bay Business Journal is a top resource for business news and information in Sonoma, Marin, Napa, and Solano counties. I am so honored as the new publisher to MC the Latino Business Awards. It's such a special event. Not only is this my first event at the Journal, but also as a woman of color, I know how important it is to be acknowledged for the difference we make in business and in our communities. 6 years ago, our partner, Wells Fargo, came to the Business Journal and asked us to develop a program to honor Latino and Latina business leaders. Latinos and Latinas have been blazing paths of business success and leadership for years, and we needed a vehicle to recognize them and hopefully by doing so, inspire us all. We launched in 2016 and we have honored more than 70 leaders. Among the recipients have been community pillars such as Carlos and Willie Tamayo, Vintner, Emilia Ceja, Herman Hernandez, founder of Lo Cien, Brett Martinez of Redwood Credit Union, Marin County leader Cecilia Zamora, and the late George Ortiz of the California Human Development Corporation, and so many others. Listen closely to the profiles of our winners, and you will hear the great things they have accomplished. And I have no doubt they will continue to soar, and we can expect even greater things to come. Before we begin the awards, I need to thank our sponsors, Exchange Bank, Kaiser Permanente, and Redwood Credit Union, and underwriter, Wells Fargo. I would like to introduce Luis Garcia, District Manager, Wells Fargo, Sonoma County, to welcome you all.
Hello, I'm Luis Garcia, District Manager for Wells Fargo with the Northern Golden State region, and I'm glad to be here with all of you today. Wells Fargo has a long history of serving our North Bay community, and we're proud to return as a sponsor of the North Bay Business Journal's Latino Business Leadership Awards. We know the past 18 months have been difficult for many of us, and especially for the Latino community due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Wells Fargo knows that we must be part of the solution to help small businesses and communities recover. To help small businesses during the economic slowdown, Wells Fargo launched what's called the Open for Business Fund. It's about a roughly $420 million philanthropic investment created by donating all of the PPP gross processing fees to help entrepreneurs stay open and support local jobs. Here specifically in the Bay Area, we've donated $13 million to 6 community development financial institutions to help minority-owned businesses with increased access to flexibility, capital, and training. The Open for Business Fund is already helping a projected 22,000 minority-owned small businesses maintain an estimated 63,000 jobs nationwide. Notably, 84% of funding has gone to diverse small business owners. The Open for Business Fund will continue to award grants throughout this year and as we move into 2022. I want to let you know that we are committed to serving Latino businesses, and we look forward to helping our local communities recover. Finally, and I would say most importantly, I want to congratulate the North Bay Latino business leaders who are being honored today. You're making a difference in our communities, and today we celebrate your outstanding achievements. Felicidades, and thank you.
Thank you, Wells Fargo and Luis. Now let's get to our awards. We have invited the recipients to submit a short video answering the question, what is the most positive change you have seen recently in the Latino community? It is my pleasure to introduce Brett Martinez, CEO of Redwood Credit Union and a 2016 Latino Business Leadership Award recipient, to present our first award.
Hi, I'm Brett Martinez, President and CEO of Redwood Credit Union, and I'm proud to celebrate Mario Gutierrez for earning a North Bay Business Journal Latino Business Leadership Award. In the branch and out in the community, Mario is an excellent ambassador, and he consistently strives to make a positive difference in the lives of others. As a Napa native, Mario has built strong relationships across the community. His connection to our Napa members drives every decision he makes as a leader, which helps maximize RCU's local impact and the ability to passionately serve others. This passion for service carries over to Mario's commitment to the community as well. He proudly serves on the board of the Napa County Hispanic Chamber of Commerce and often participates in events within the community, including helping lead our annual Napa Shred-a-thon. In the branch and out in the community, Mario is an excellent ambassador. As we realize the full impact of the events over the past 18 months, I challenged RCU team members to consider how they wanted to be remembered as a result of how they showed up during these extraordinary times. Mario wanted to be known as a leader, someone who could show vulnerability and be approachable for support. He wanted to help his team members feel reassured and believe things would turn out okay. I can tell you, I believe Mario achieved this goal. For all of these reasons and many more, Mario is well deserving of this recognition. Mario, on behalf of all of us at Redwood Credit Union, congratulations.
I'm honored to be a recipient of North Bay Business Journal's Latino Business Leadership Award. Muchísimas gracias. I want to start by thanking my parents and my family. It's because of them that I have grown up so proud of our diverse culture and heritage. And it's their support that has provided me the opportunities that have led me here today. While the pandemic has led to one of the most financially challenging times for our Latino communities, it has also inspired us to make positive changes. Through financial education workshops and presentations in Spanish, it has become a personal passion to break down any language barriers that could stand between a person reaching their financial goals. The successes and the challenges of the Latino community motivate me to be my best every day. As Latinos, we have a shared responsibility to take the time to develop other Latinos that come behind us and to make sure that we are helping them maximize and realize their true potential. Thank you again for this recognition. I am truly honored.
Thank you, Brett and Redwood Credit Union, and congratulations, Mario. It is now my pleasure to introduce our Kaiser Permanente presenters, Tarek Salaway, Senior VP Area Manager, and Berta Bejarano, San Rafael Equity, Inclusion, Diversity Director, and a 2019 Latino Business Leadership Award recipient, to present the next 4 awards.
Well, hello, everybody. It's my honor to recognize our first awardee, Jaime Delgado, CEO and co-founder of Sustainable Living Builders in Santa Rosa. A little bit about Jaime. He is passionate about sustainable business, and he's used this passion to launch his own company, a family business that has seen great success since its first launch. He makes sure to put his employees first, taking into account more than just the bottom line. And as we all know, construction may not be the most environmentally friendly business, but Jaime has proven to be a leader in changing his industry to be more considerate to the environment and, of course, to the community as a whole. Along with his brother, Jaime led the creation of a green building startup company, all while finishing his MBA from Sonoma State University. Jaime's background is in clean energy finance and construction, proving he has a commitment to sustainability all along. He was able to start his business where he could merge his entrepreneurial drive and passion with green energy and infrastructure. Jaime is known for being willing to help and do whatever it takes. He has helped tutor his family members and encouraged them to apply to college. Staying in school and obtaining the highest degree is the advice he would give to any young person today. Jaime says knowledge is powerful. It will help you become a better and well-rounded individual for the long term and throughout your lifetime. He is on the board of EcoRing, a local nonprofit that promotes sustainable tourism by reducing carbon footprints. Jaime is also known as being motivated, self-driven, and of course, caring. Congratulations, Jaime.
My name is Jaime Delgado, and I am the co-founder and CEO of Sustainable Living Builders. One of the most positive changes that I've noticed in the Latino community is perhaps the integration into economic, political, and educational fabrics of our society. And what I mean by that is, moving here in the 90s, the Latino presence was very limited. One example would be in the political arena. In our city council, we now have a Latino member. And you can see examples like that throughout our community. Thank you.
I am very pleased to introduce our next awardee, Arturo Gonzalez, Transportation Manager of Becoming Independent based in Santa Rosa. Arturo has been with Becoming Independent, a nonprofit organization supporting individuals with intellectual and developmental disabilities to live meaningful and productive lives for over 5 years. And in that role, he manages all aspects of Becoming Independent's transportation services. Arturo has expanded its footprint and built a network that now reaches more clients and community partners than ever before, breaking boundaries for some of our community's most vulnerable populations. Arturo's innovative leadership has contributed to Becoming Independent's growth and success in a multitude of ways. Arturo's contributions to the field of human service in the North Bay have been significant. The network of transportation services Arturo manages connects hundreds of adults with developmental disabilities to employment opportunities, volunteerism, and social engagements in our community. This not only enriches the lives of people served by Becoming Independent, but it also enriches, of course, our community as a whole. And throughout the pandemic, Arturo coordinated the delivery of personal protective equipment, including face masks and hand sanitizer, to people served at Becoming Independent. A first-generation immigrant, having moved to the US from Mexico at an early age, Arturo has demonstrated success in leading his way at Becoming Independent after coming from a situation where the odds were stacked against him. It's a testament to his drive and determination. Knowing firsthand how the odds can be stacked against you, Arturo takes to heart Becoming Independent's mission of elevating human abilities and playing a crucial role in advancing diversity in our community. His drive and determination has led to creating opportunities for thousands of adults with intellectual and developmental disabilities throughout Sonoma County. We say a big congratulations to you, Arturo.
The most positive change that I've seen is greater political representation. We now have many elected and appointed officials who are young and eager to help the community. From police chiefs, city council members, mayors, and now a California senator. It gives our community a stronger voice.
Buenas tardes. Hello, good afternoon. My name is Berta, and I am here to introduce to you someone who has a very special name, my tocaya, Berta Campos-Anicetti, the Latinx Services Director from North Marin Community Services. Berta has been empowering leadership with the Latino community for over 2 decades. Through her own leadership and by creating programs that empower other Latinos. Berta immigrated to the United States from El Salvador when she was 16 years old. The gifts and challenges of this experience have formed her work, focus, and given her great compassion for the difficulties that are faced by newcomers to this country. The last 20 years, Berta has spent focused on the advancement of human rights for Latinos and low-income communities. Her commitment to fostering cross-cultural understanding and building interpersonal respect has helped make the North Bay area a better place for all of us to live in. Berta has been instrumental member of the North Marin Community Services Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee for the past 2 years. Actively supporting their 2 goals, responding to and meeting the unique needs of immigrants and Spanish speakers, expanding prevention efforts to increase equity, and effectively advocating for and with the underserved. Berta is often called upon by Marin County officials to be involved with the diversity or immigrant issues. Her commitment to serving the Latino community has resulted in teen pregnancy prevention programs in Novato, Vibrant Novato Project, and others. In addition, she was active during census outreach and the COVID pandemic responses, ensuring that Spanish speakers were reached Census 2020 and connected to resources during the pandemic. Her accomplishments with the integration of the Latino community have been acknowledged through many awards, and I am honored to present to you yet another deserving one. Felicidades, Berta.
Positive change I have seen in the Latina community has been the amazing resilience during the pandemic. Until recently, Latinos have had the highest vaccination rate in Marin County. We are now the second highest with 87% fully vaccinated and an additional 11% with their first dose, meaning that only 2% of those eligible have not been vaccinated yet. Our resilience increased despite health inequities, increased unemployment, fear of losing jobs, and anti-immigrant climate. I am so proud of what we have accomplished, even though we were the most affected with infections during a large portion of the pandemic.
I am honored to introduce to you the next recipient, Dario Aguilar, owner of Hype Printing Santa Rosa. Dario started his business in April of 2019 with the support and mentorship of many community leaders, all while working full-time and being a father of a 1.5-year-old. He has leveraged his connections with community-based organizations to both share his message and establish himself as a vendor. A screen printing and embroidery company, which stands for Helping Young People Excel, is tied to the vision of partnering with young serving organizations to both give back and build workforce experience for youth. One of the first embroidering jobs was the Hispanic Young Professional Network of Sonoma County, an organization that helps support young entrepreneurs and has helped him in connecting to other businesses. Dario is an entrepreneur by nature, always looking for opportunities that help meet needs for our community. Through his background in nonprofit work, he knows that sometimes you just need someone to believe in you and give you a hand up. He sees vocational opportunities for youth, especially in the screen printing and embroidery business. This industry is not only profitable, but can help build tangible lifelong skills for youth. He is consistently giving back to his community, working primarily with nonprofit organizations because he believes in doing good. One of his mottos is looking good, doing good, and feeling good, all of which are not mutually exclusive when you wear hype printed or embroidered apparel. Felicidades, Dario.
Thank you, Kaiser, Tarek, Berta. Congratulations to Jaime, Arturo, Dario, and Berta. Our final presenter is my colleague, Joseph Trevino, editor of La Prensa, one of our sister companies covering North Bay news and events in Spanish. Joseph?
Yes, thank you. It is an honor and a pleasure to introduce Jaime Perez, founder and CEO of Organic Cleaning Marin from San Rafael. Es un honor y placer presentar a Jaime Pérez, el fundador y presidente de Organic Cleaning Marin de San Rafael. Organic Cleaning Marin was founded by Jaime in 1992. And by 1998, he had gone completely organic, eco-friendly green. Organic Cleaning Marin is a unique home cleaning service whose typical client wants organic, toxic-free house cleaning in Marin County. Many of their clients have an autoimmune deficiency, suffer from allergies, have very young or old family members living with them, or simply don't want toxins in their home. After immigrating to the US in 1990, Jaime soon joined the ranks of service workers in the home and commercial cleaning industry. However, over the years, Jaime experienced a revelation as one after another of his co-workers developed cancer and died. He felt there had to be a better way to clean without being exposed to toxic materials. Jaime has launched a nonprofit to provide free cleaning to families who have a child in cancer treatment. Cleaning for Kids' mission is to provide one free organic greenhouse cleaning each month to the families of children who live at home and are in treatment for cancer. Their goal is to create a safer environment for children who have weakened immune systems and to lessen the worry for parents and caregivers at this critical time. What an amazing service. Thank you and congratulations, Jaime. Felicidades, Jaime. Muchas gracias.
My name is Jaime Perez. I am owner of the Organic Cleaning Marine and founder of Cleaning for Kids. We offer free monthly cleaning for families who have children with cancer through the chemotherapy. The positive change I am seeing here in Marin County, many business owners are opening new businesses, and that's just good. Good for us, for our community, Latino businesses, but for all businesses, because we are positive, we are optimistic, and we are confident about what we are doing here in Marin County. The future looks bright.
And our next awardee is Mr. Adrian Rodriguez, owner of Sonoma Valley Foods, Santa Rosa. Y nuestro próximo condecorado es el señor Adrian Rodriguez, dueño de Sonoma Valley Foods de Santa Rosa. A family owned business, Sonoma Valley Foods was created in 2006 with the merge of Mexican food products and Tortilleria El Molino. Since then, Sonoma Valley Foods has specialized in making high-quality, authentic, Mexican-style tortillas for the San Francisco Bay Area. Under Adrian's leadership, workers are hired based on skill, offering jobs to people who are ESL, including those who speak very little English, that then have the opportunity to learn English on the job. He is a positive contributor to hiring many Latinos in the local community. As we all know, COVID-19 hit most companies in our community in a negative way, even more so for those businesses whose clients were in the restaurant industry. Steering a business through sudden significant drop in revenue and an economy that manifested a lack of available workers to keep up production is a very difficult challenge indeed. In order to stabilize a company and help it through this rough spot required many extra hours of hands-on work and coverage for any and all tasks that need attention. Adrian took on those tasks and through his and his partners' leadership was able to succeed where many failed. They kept their company going, planned for growth, and are now reaping the rewards. He came up with plans for expansion, signed a new lease, and made plans for the future of the business. He leveraged all available government relief funding and made sure to keep his company active as an employer of 70+ people of Latin descent in the workforce. Congratulations, Adrian. Muchas felicidades, Adrian, y muchas gracias. And our next awardee is Mr. Carlos Barragan, owner of Vino General Contracting from Napa. Y nuestro próximo invitado y condecorado es el señor Carlos Barragan, el dueño de Vino General Contracting de Napa. Carlos has established himself as a leader in the local construction community, running a family business which has more than doubled since 2017. Starting with a small home renovation project in only a short time, Vino General Contracting has grown to provide home building, remodeling, construction, and commercial services in Napa, Sonoma, Marin, and Solano counties. Carlos was born in Maryland, where at the age of 3, he moved to California to be raised in Napa. He was exposed to construction at a very young age. Carlos was a builder at heart, and even at a young age would construct carpentry projects in his spare time, from well-constructed forts to intricate bike jumps. However, Carlos' construction skills really came to light at the start of Vino Design Build, when he found himself managing some of the biggest projects in the neighborhood. To date, he has independently managed, estimated, coordinated, and produced projects of varying degrees from large-scale commercial renovations to residential new constructions and additions. With a background in marketing, Carlos has found the time to volunteer as a board member for the Napa County Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. He has helped both the small business community and the chamber understand marketing and outreach. Congratulations, Carlos. Muchas felicidades, Carlos, y muchas gracias. And our next awardee is Cynthia Cisneros, owner of La Cheve Bakery and Brews from Napa. Y nuestra próxima presentación es para Cynthia Cisneros, la dueña de La Cheve Bakery and Brews de Napa. In May 2020, in the midst of COVID-19 pandemic response, Cynthia Cisneros, at the age of 30, opened La Cheve, a restaurant that also makes its own beer in the old Adobe building in downtown Napa. La Cheve means the beer in Spanish, brings everyone on board. This includes Cynthia's mother as one of the 2 bakers on staff. Cynthia's uncle is the head cook, and one of Cynthia's nephews is a member of the front of the house team. La Cheve is an innovative and highly successful family business that offers unique dishes and beer pairings supporting the Napa community. Cynthia is experimenting with La Cheve's menu to honor her family's creativity and traditions, as well as the history of old Adobe and its former residents. La Cheve's most popular beer is Mexican lager called American Dream. Cynthia said this beer is the star of La Cheve's housemate Micheladas. The name refers to what her and her family have worked for. It is also a nod to how good it feels to achieve your goals, she said. Cynthia came to the United States from Mexico with her family when she was 4. Like most, her parents were driven to offer a better future. She was undocumented until the age of 21, and she cares deeply about sharing her hard-earned success with other undocumented students. Cynthia, who herself benefited from various scholarships during her years in college, is now giving back. By establishing her own La Cheve American Dream Scholarship for undocumented students, in partnership with local organizations like 10,000 Degrees, If Given a Chance, and the Napa County Hispanic Network. Congratulations, Cynthia. Muchas felicidades y muchas gracias, Cynthia. Yes, we're glad to say that all of these stories will also run in La Prensa Sonoma, our Spanish language newspaper from this beautiful company, and we're part of the family of these newspapers. And we look forward to sharing them with our readers in both English and Spanish. Y los invito a que lean todos estos perfiles y estas notas sobre estas grandiosas personas de nuestra comunidad. Van a aparecer en nuestro periódico, en su periódico, La Prensa Sonoma. Así que los invitamos a todos y muchísimas gracias por leernos. Muchos saludos y felicidades.
Thank you, Joseph, and congratulations to Jaime, Adrian, Carlos, and Cynthia. Let's give our 9 winners a virtual round of applause. Please join me again in thanking our supporters, our sponsors, Exchange Bank, Kaiser Permanente, and Redwood Credit Union, and our founding co-host, Wells Fargo. I hope you all enjoyed today's awards and powerful messages. Please be on the lookout for the winners' profiles in our North Bay Business Journal, October 25th issue. As always, we welcome you all to join us in our upcoming events presented virtually. I'm really excited. On the horizon, we have the cybersecurity conference featuring one of the world's leading authorities in cybersecurity, Richard Clark, on October 26th. And on November 10th, Impact Sonoma, where we will be sharing critical information for Sonoma County businesses. For more information, please visit our website. Once again, thank you all, and remember to nominate in 2022.